Stand by. Roll bumper.
I feel like the title of the song has been long overdue.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So tell us more about the project.
Well, King is like, I've been in this game since 2003, right? So, I needed to reintroduce myself to the new generation of the youngins who were in there in 2003, right? So, in King, I talk about the beginning from when I started music up until where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
So it was just a reintroduction, and then they best believe that 2019, I did it the first time, I'm gonna do it again.
Fantastic. I like the confidence.
Now, we are vibing today about public life and public figures and keeping
Right.
their stuff private, but you really just throw it all out there, right?
Right, yeah.
And sometimes it can be fabricated. How do you find this balance of your own life, you as Prezzo, and then Rapsidentity or whatever?
One thing about me, like everybody knows, yeah? And that's why I'm so misunderstood, because I don't sugarcoat nothing. You find celebrities who are, gospel artists,
Right.
but they do things that are not gospel.
Yeah.
They're in denial. But for me, I call a spade a spade. I don't call it a big spoon.
Fantastic.
So for that reason, people misunderstand me. So there's no Jackson or there's no Prezzo. I just keep it 110.
Wow.
For sure.
And, you'd prefer that, right?
Yeah.
Would you prefer me keeping it real with you, or would
Absolutely.
you prefer me to...
Absolutely.
How about
True.
you?
Yeah, true. I agree. I agree.
Let's talk about you and this is the first time maybe me and you are meeting officially.
Yes.
But this is not the first time I have met you.
Right.
And you are a very down-to-earth person.
Thank you.
How did that come to be, like, with the name that you've had and how long you've been here? How do you actually get to...
Thank you. I appreciate that. But, you got to realize that first I'll give credit to my mom.
Yeah.
Because she's a single mother.
Yeah.
She brought me up the right way,
Yeah.
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 There's nothing my brother I've not seen in this world.
Yeah.
Nothing can wow me like, oh my God. Never.
Yeah. You actually say that in your new jam. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, like, in God's eyes, we're all the same. So I can never feel more special than you,
Yeah.
or more special than you, or more special than any other person out there.
Absolutely.
And that's why I stay afloat. I said,
Yeah.
I started this music thing in 2003. We're in 2019. That challenge they were putting out, like 10-year
10
challenge.
years challenge, yeah.
I didn't even bother with it because I looked at my pictures 10 years ago. I'm like, ain't nothing changed.
Ain't nothing changed at all.
You understand?
I know, we understand.
But yeah, I give credits to my mom, and we're all the same
Yeah,
in God's eyes.
for sure.
I want to actually read some Facebook comments and questions. So Iman James wants to know, how does music inspire your daily life?
Music is life, Like, you could be going through some stuff and then you listen to music and it calms you down, So for me, music is life, Music is me and I'm music,
And we have another question here. Are we expecting any collaboration with you and the OG Papa Jones? Calligraph Jones, if you want.
Maybe you should ask him that, For me, I'm just doing my thing, I thank
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
everything is kosher,
Yeah, but here we say like it's no competition. I feel like in the arts it's all about contribution. We all have something we can bring to the table. Who are some of the people that you feel in the 254 are bringing something to the table?
I feel like 2019,
Yeah,
Prezzo is the one who's gonna be serving all the dishes on the table.
yeah,
One thing about me, bro.
Yeah.
My sister. I don't focus on other people's business.
yeah,
I have my team, I have my manager Frank.
yeah,
We just focus on the prize,
yeah,
and we don't get distracted by other people.
For sure.
So I stick to my lane, and I suggest maybe other people should do the same.
You should do the same. Fantastic. Oh, we're gonna talk more about what your plans for 2019 are.
Yes,
and
sir.
before we do that, let's talk a little bit about your project that you're doing in Kibera.
Thank you, man. How did you know about that?
Yeah, I'm always on that research. Yeah.
So basically Kibera, they call it Chocolate City.
Yeah.
Chocolate City because most of the houses there are made out of mud,
Yeah.
matope,
Yeah.
right? So I put myself like in other people's shoes,
Yeah.
and I was like, you know what? Let me just upgrade these houses
Yeah.
and make them like concrete houses,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I was fortunate enough to meet up with a brother called Steve O,
Yeah.
and myself and him, we joined forces, and we've actually built like seven cubicles.
So far, great.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they're cubicles. But if you go to Kibera, if you look at what we did and you look at the other houses,
Yeah.
trust me, man.
Yeah. So, is this something that is ongoing? Is it something? Are you going to try like involve other people and?
Well, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
it depends. Like if somebody wants to come on board, because what I want to do,
Yeah.
and Steve
Yeah.
want to put like 12 houses.
Yeah.
So we've done the first floor,
Yeah.
want to
Do
take it up.
Yeah.
But if anybody out there like feels like I can chip in on this project,
Yeah.
they're free to do that.
For sure. I was gonna.
And
yeah.
sorry to
Yeah,
cut you
no,
short.
That's fine.
And I always say like you don't have to be a politician
Yeah.
to make change.
For sure.
You understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
So if anybody wants to jump in, cool. If they don't, we're still gonna do it regardless.
Oh, for sure. Before we jump on to what we said earlier, we're going to talk about what Prezzo has in store for us for 2019.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, before we do that, we're going to play a little game right here. So I have all these cards, Mr. CMB. I just want you to choose two cards real quick. And I'm
Sure.
going to ask you two rapid questions. Then we can wrap it up. All right, one. There's a blue here hiding.
I don't want that blue.
I don't want that blue.
You put that blue for a reason. I don't want that blue.
All right, great. So here's the thing. Every card has 3 questions. So I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, and you choose which, then I go for it.
Shoot.
So first card, let's go. Question 1 or 2 or 3?
Pick for me, man.
2.
2. What is one animal that you're really, really afraid of?
Is snake an animal?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, snakes.
Yeah, that could be me too.
Oh my god.
I know.
If you bring a snake here, all the gangsters will just walk out the window.
I know. Card number 2. Question 1, 2 or 3?
3.
3. What qualities don't you want in your life's partner?
What quality? What qualities?
What qualities would you not want in your life's partner?
Dishonesty.
So honesty.
Yeah.
Is there any other or just that?
No,
That's
dishonesty. Because people say the truth will set you free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And in this world, like I'm not perfect. You ain't perfect. She ain't perfect. But if you're open about it, then you can work it out.
Yeah.
But if there's no honesty, then it's messed up.
Great. Let me ask you, what was like your most embarrassing moment growing up, especially during your school years?
Can I be totally honest with you?
Yeah.
And God is my witness. I've never been in an embarrassing moment.
Oh yeah, you just accept it.
I'm always 10 steps ahead.
Yeah.
Real talk. I don't mean it
Don't
like
lie.
in a.
Don't lie.
Yeah, no, real talk. I'm always like 10 steps ahead. Ask my brother Frank. He'll tell you.
Yeah.
Since becoming a father, how do you see your music changing? Do you see it changing? Do you see?
No.
'Cause-
Fatherhood doesn't change my music. Like I love my daughter to death. Yeah. So it doesn't change my music, but like I said, and I'll say it again. Since 2003, 2019, about Prezzo I mentioned. So all I can do is make my daughter proud.
For sure.
So I'm not gonna be out there singing like gibberish and stuff, But I'll still make songs that they can bump to in the club, I'll still make inspirational songs.
Yeah.
But for my daughter, like I have that limit.
And down the line, I mean, because so much has been said and written about you, you've been in this industry for a long time, and a
Right.
lot of your life has been either fabricated or the truth has come out, How are you going to have this conversation with her later on?
My daughter?
Yeah. How are you going to tell her?
Oh no. I'm blessed enough, man. My daughter, she's like, me. She understands life, She's 9 years old.
Yeah.
But there's no explanations for her.
Yeah.
She's good just the way she is,
Yeah.
And I love her to death, man.
For sure. Great. Let's talk about 2019, the plans for 2019. Let's talk music. Let's talk charity. Let's talk relationships. Let's talk breaking the boundaries. Let us know what's up, what's happening.
My God, 2019, I don't even know where to start or where to finish.
Yeah.
But keep in mind, you want me to be totally honest with you?
For sure.
When I came into this game, I flipped it. This game had no taste in it.
Yeah.
I came and I added that taste to it. I brought the show into the business and I stand to be corrected.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
So Big Brother came along.
Yeah.
People thought like I wouldn't really go far.
Yeah.
I proved them wrong.
All the way.
So what I'm trying to say is I came with a bang, and when I leave, through God's grace, if I have life, I'm leaving with a bang. Like I just, my stamp is there already.
Yeah.
So 2019, just look out for it and hold my word to it.
Yeah, we will do that. This is gonna be a place that you're welcome back. So every time you drop a project, come back. We're ready to talk about it and push it.
Absolutely. Like when I was on my way here, I met the Askari at the gate.
Yeah.
You know what this guy told me?
Yeah.
He's like, Prezzo, unajua we ulianza kufanya show na machopa hata kabla hawa politicians waanze kupanda chopa. I looked at my brother Frank, I was like, yo, this guy just made my day, And that's the Askari, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to give you one more question and comment. So Alice Thumbi says, hello, she switched and she's been listening to you since she was a young girl in high school. She just wants to know, how do you stay up to date and on top of your game all the time? You have outlasted a lot of people. How do you stay up to date?
In this industry, I done seen it all. The good, the bad, and others that just watch them fall. I just give praise to the Most High. It's just God's grace, I don't have no strategy that I can tell you, I do this, and that. It's always just God engineering. So,
What about advice to a young Kenyan aspiring artist, rapper? What would you tell them, brutally honest, about this industry and how to make it?
I think, the most important thing, like, in Swahili they say, kizuri kinajiuza, kibaya kinajitembeza.
Yeah.
If you dedicate yourself to your craft and you have something good, it'll sell itself. Now, there are other people who just want fame, like they just want fame, but that fame is not gonna put food on the table, right? And on that note, I wanna address also some radio presenters.
Okay.
Because you can come with your music, you've put in time, you've gone to the studio, you give this presenter your CD, and then maybe they'd want like sexual favors from you. Or
I work on radio, so I'm just like, well, I didn't know that's what we're doing.
Can I finish?
Yes, yeah.
And or maybe they'd ask you for a check,
Yeah.
for you to play their music.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
That's not cool.
And believe it or not, I'm saying it out here right now because that thing really happens.
Yeah.
So the artists should put in effort. The radio presenters should stick to their lanes and at least try and help out, where possible.
Great. That's all the time we heard.
We can go for another extra hour. It's cool. It's the president.
I know we can do that. But that's all the time we had. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's been Superfan Saturday. And of course, Mr. President came through. They call me the captain. I'm going to see you tomorrow, same place and same time. And of course, I have the #1 team as well.
Yes.
I want to say their goodbyes.
Yes, don't forget to download the app. That is Google Play Store. Switch TV Kenya is the name. So in case you showed up late or you want to just check out what's been going on the weekend. And of course, it's Ann Mara. I'll be seeing you tomorrow.
And last but not least, make sure you check out my new single, King. It's out there, you know. Check it out, you know, subscribe and like. Thank you. Now, open the war. God bless you and God bless this beautiful nation.